David and the elders of Yisrael and the captains over thousands went to bring up the ark of the covenant of Yahweh out of the house of Obed-Edom with joy. And it was when the God helped the Leviim that bare the ark of the covenant of Yahweh that they sacrificed 7 bullocks and 7 rams. And David was clothed with a robe of fine linen, and all the Leviim that bare the ark, and the singers, and Corneliah, the master of the song, with the singers. And David had upon him a ephod of linen. Thus all Israel brought up the ark of the covenant of Yahweh with a rumbling roar, and with a sound of a curved horn, and with straight horns, and with cymbals, sounding aloud with nebalim and harps. And it was, as the ark of the covenant of Yahweh came to the city of David, that Michal, the daughter of Shaul, looked out at the window and saw David dancing and playing, and she despised him in her heart. Of the books called Chronicles, the first, chapter 16. And they brought in the ark of the God, and set it in the midst of the tent that David had pitched for it. And they offered ascending offerings and peace offerings before the God. And when David had made an end of offering the ascending offering and the peace offerings, he blessed the people in the name of Yahweh. And he dealt to every one of Yisrael, both man and woman, to every one a loaf of bread, and a portion of flesh, and a cake of raisins. And he appointed certain of the Leviim to serve before the ark of Yahweh, and to celebrate, and to thank, and praise Yahweh, the God of Yisrael. Asaph the chief, and second to him Zechariah, Yehiel, and Shemiramoth, and Yehiel, and Mattathiah, and Eliab, and Benaiah, and Obed-Edom, and Yehiel, with nebalim, and with harps, and Asaph with cymbals, sounding aloud, and Benaiah and Yahziel the priests, with straight horns continually, before the ark of the covenant of the God. Then on that day did David first ordain to give thanks to Yahweh by the hand of Asaph and his brothers. O give thanks to Yahweh, call upon his name, make known his doings among the peoples. Sing to him, sing praises to him. Talk ye of all his marvelous works. Glory ye in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice that seek Yahweh. Seek ye Yahweh and his strength. Seek his face in continuance. Remember his marvelous works that he hath done, his wonders, and the judgments of his mouth. O ye seed of Yisrael his servant, ye children of Jacob his chosen ones. He is Yahweh our God, his judgments are in all the earth. Remember his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, the covenant which he made with Abraham, and his oath to Yitzhak, and he confirmed it to Jacob for a statute, to Yisrael for an everlasting covenant, saying, To thee will I give the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance, when ye were but a few men in number, yea, very few, and sojourners in it. And they went about from nation to nation, and from one kingdom to another people. He caused not rest to a man to oppress them. Yea, he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, Touch not my anointed ones, and do my prophets no harm. Sing to Yahweh all the earth. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous works among all the peoples. For great is Yahweh, and greatly to be praised. He also is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the peoples are idols, but Yahweh made the skies. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and gladness are in his place. Ascribe to Yahweh, ye kindreds of peoples. Ascribe to Yahweh glory and strength. Ascribe to Yahweh the glory due to his name. Bring an offering and come before him. Worship Yahweh in holy array. Tremble before him, all the earth. The world also is established, that it cannot be moved. Let the skies be glad, and let the earth rejoice, and let them say among the nations, Yahweh reigneth. Let the sea roar, and the fullness thereof. Let the field exult, and all that is therein. Then shall the trees of the wood sing for joy before Yahweh, for he cometh to judge the earth. O give thanks to Yahweh, for he is good, for his loyal ardor endureth forever. And say ye, Save us, O God of our salvation, and gather us together, and deliver us from the nations, to give thanks to thy holy name, and to triumph in thy praise. Blessed be Yahweh, the God of Israel, from everlasting even to everlasting. And all the people said, Amen, and praised Yahweh. So he left there before the ark of the covenant of Yahweh, Asaph and his brothers, to serve before the ark continually, as every day's work required. And Obed-Edom with their brothers, 68, and Obed-Edom the son of Yedithun, and Hosah for doorkeepers, and Zadok the priest, and his brothers the priests, before the tabernacle of Yahweh in the high place that was at Gabaon, to offer ascending offerings to Yahweh upon the altar of ascending offering continually, morning and evening, even according to all that is written in the law of Yahweh, which he commanded to Israel. And with them Haiman and Yedithun, and the rest that were chosen, who were mentioned by name, to give thanks to Yahweh, because his loyal ardor endureth forever. And with them Haiman and Yedithun, with straight horns and cymbals for those that should sound aloud, and the instruments of the song of the God, and the sons of Yedithun to be at the gate. And all the people departed, every man to his house, and David returned to bless his house. And it was, when David sat in his house, that David said to Nathan the prophet, Lo, I dwell in a house of cedar, but the ark of the covenant of Yahweh dwelleth under curtains. And Nathan said to David, Do all that is in thy heart, for the God is with thee.